So this is the part 2 of the Gary Brecka and Grant Cardone 10X Health drama. Okay, so this was really bad optics. It was extremely bad optics. For some reason, somebody should have told Grant, I know that they're trying to recover so that the 10X Health systems doesn't fall and doesn't fail based off of what Gary said, but whatever's out there is now out there. It should have been handled with delicacy. He should have been more, I guess he should have let Gary talk more. He shouldn't have been so aggressive with Gary, because him being so emotional and so aggressive, it showed his horns, and he showed himself on the video, and he couldn't control himself, and that's how you can tell, because with midway, a little bit through it, he was like, "Come on, I need you to tell it, Gary. I need you to tell it." So Gary recanted everything that he said. Everything. Now, I'm not I'm not a biologist. I'm not super duper smart, but I'm not a damn fool. Okay? Gary said everything, and I believe he is 100% truthful. I believe Grant, I think that this dude right here is one evil dude. That's what I have to say. He probably said, "You have major liability, Gary. I have some big outfits behind me, and I don't think you want to upset them. The same people that were after Trump can be after you." But see, the difference is, Gary, nobody is as important. I mean, you're not as important as Trump. So how many people are going to speak up for you? I really think that he threatened him. He may not have threatened him directly, but I believe that he threatened him for sure. And I think it's more than a lawsuit. I don't think that this is lawsuit. I don't think that he's scared of the lawsuit portion of it. I think he's scared of his family. He doesn't want them to get hurt. And that's what I saw the whole time, because everything that he said, "Oh no, I wasn't, being, no, you're right, I should have done better negotiation." He backed down totally. And you can see how upsetting it was. But Gary, bless you. I pray that, I pray for protection over you and your family. One thing is, the root of all evil, money is the root of all evil. And this right here, what he created, what he did was to help people. And even if you had money or you didn't have money, help them. Make people where they can live good lives. And he wasn't caring about the money. This dude right here, he's one snaky, slithering snake. He's a snake. But it showed itself. And I'm going to prove to you, because you'll be like, "Hey, Victoria, this could just be you making this up." We're going to look at some of these comments. Let's see what the comments say. So in this here, it says right under the video, it says something. So Elite Clinical Research says something about this is very fishy. "I feel like Gary is being strong-armed into this. Look how Grant is having to prod him along." That's exactly what I said. I said the same thing. I said, this is not Gary. And then let's see. Grant Cardone interview is now needed. Okay. The whole video seemed to be very forced to me and leaves me with more questions. It was very forced. This one says, "Easy to see Gary either lost the lawsuit, needed money, or Grant paid him good. This is Grant's show of protection." I don't see what the rest of that says. But I don't think that Gary could handle a lawsuit against Grant, but I think that what Grant's trying to do is make it where Gary isn't even it totally discredits him. He can't make any money. He can't raise money. He just raised $15 million for another venture separate from this. He's trying to discredit him on every single level. And I don't know if that's how this happened or what this is, but I think that's what he's trying to do. I don't believe anything that Grant has to say. What if this felt like a PR move more than anything? If Brecka hadn't exposed everything, it probably never would have been addressed. It would not have been addressed. And we would be paying this money to this company, and you're not even getting help for the things that you're paying for. That's the crazy part. And then what's this? Sold BTC at 88,000. Okay, I don't know what that is down there. Okay, let's see if I have another comment. Okay, right here. Gary, blink 3 times if you're being held captive. It seems like Gary's in some sort of hostage situation. Felt like when you watch a hostage tell the camera how great the person holding them captive is. Gary is 100% getting strong-armed into doing this to either get off the contract. I agree with you, and I think everyone can see it. And Gary even said this too when he was talking with the other guy during the podcast. He says that Grant's going through FBI investigation. Like, I can't wait for this documentary to come out. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I know for sure something is going down. And I know that, and Gary even said that he's doing this to multiple companies. His is not the only one that he's done this to. So it's interesting. It's going to be really interesting to see this dog get put down, because Grant, we can see you, homie. We can see you just fine. You can't hide in the swamp in the bayou. We can see you, homie. But anyways, if anything else comes up, I will hit you up and let you know what happens from this, because I can't even believe it. I am in awe.